Yeah, well, hi, friends. Doc South with you. And gee, last night I don't know. I was just kind of messing around with the smartphone. Uh, looking for. Excuse me, my ear itches there. Excuse, I must be coming into money. That or I need to get invest heavily in Q-tips. One or the other. But the gee, last night I don't know. I was just looking at my smartphone. I like to look at the different videos that are on. There's so many really great ones. I mean, besides the ones I do, which it's up in the air if they're great or not, but they're okay. And I don't know. I was just like I said, messing around, and all of a sudden, the phone starts talking to me. I don't know what I hit, but it starts giving me directions for all this stuff. It was this I guess it was a female voice just talking to me. Again, all these different directions. I have no idea. Anything I hit, it gave an explanation and told me where to go next and what button to hit. And it was getting kind of eerie. It was like the darn computer was standing over my shoulder telling me, kibitzing with me. No, no, no. Go to get the left button. No, no. Now, drag and switch and click. And I have no idea what. Luckily, it all went away. I couldn't make it go away. It would. I tried. It eventually went away on its own. I know I had absolutely nothing to do with it, and I'm still to this minute wondering what the heck was up. But the darn thing was yakking and hollering, and it was like I was in computer school, which might be not be a bad idea for me at the moment, now that I think about it. But it really went berserk. Eventually, after about a half hour of frantic hitting and pushing and stuff, a few threats. No, the computer was threatening me. Yeah, the I know better than to threaten a computer, especially one that's talking to you. Uh, oh yeah, wise guy. Go try to start your car. They're computerized too, aren't they? Yeah. Uh, but it was sort of like that. Oh, was that movie from long ago now? Gosh, 2001: Space Odyssey with that computer HAL that was taking over the craft. Remember? Yeah, as they approached Jupiter, I think it was Jupiter they were heading to. Oh my God! And I wouldn't know what to do. Yeah, I'd just say, Hal, you may as well just open up the ports, get rid of the oxygen, kill me now. No, I think I'm going to make you suffer more, Doc. Oh, computers. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, but yeah, so the darn thing was bossing me around last night. Eventually went away, and so far, I'm a little afraid to hit certain buttons because I don't want that to come back, whatever it was. It was something I think up in the upper left-hand corner of the smartphone. Yeah, something green, I think. But I'm going to be careful. But it's funny how things can get out of control. I'm I know it's not just computers. Now that I think about it, I remember at the supermarket I worked for. Oh, this is a few years ago. I was hauling some these pallets of milk out of a truck or from the loading dock to the dairy cooler, and I had these were, let's see, gallon. The boxes contained gallons of milk. They were like milk crates. Yeah, four to a crate, and I think it was nine crates per layer, and I think it went up six high. So what would that be? Nine times six, 54, right? I think somewhere in that neck of the woods. No, wait a minute. It'd be nine. Yeah, six high, nine per layer. Yeah. So 54. So I get one, I put it in the cooler. There's one more to get, another one, same size, full of gallons of milk, 4 to a case. And I bring that one in to the cooler. I back it in. I back around. I go in forwards with the milk, and I don't know how it happened, but I misjudged my distance, and I hit the milk pallet that was already in the cooler with the pallet that I was hauling. And there was this awful wave started moving back and forth, the different crates just kind of swaying and stuff. And all of a sudden they all let go. Yeah. Except for the ones on the very bottom. They all hit the dirt. Oh my God. There was this wall of milk. Oh, no, it was like a tidal wave of milk. It was going everywhere. It was going into the bakery department. It was rolling out into the alleyway. The indoor alleyway behind the scenes at the market. Oh, I didn't know what to do. What a mess. Oh my God. And that's sort of how I felt last night. I know one time we were fixing a boiler. We had fixed it. And we actually had it all fixed. It was a big boiler, about the size of a one-car garage. And we were testing it to see it could take the pressure for when it would be turned on, when the fire would be turned on and have steam in it. And to do that, you run it, you fill it full of water, and you run the water up till you really boost the water pumps in, and the pressure starts to climb on the boiler. And as long as you don't see any leaks, okay, you take the pressure off, get some of that water out of the boiler, and you fire it up. Well, what happened was we didn't realize there was one gasket a little loose on a manhole cover on the boiler, where you would normally open it up and not walk in, but crawl into the boiler to fix its interior. And long story short, it only took about 20 seconds at that pressure for that boiler room to fill up with about 2 feet of water. Yeah. Oh, we were in trouble for that one too. Luckily, no major harm done, just a lot of electrical circuits got a little fried. But other than that, we drew lots as to see who was going to call the front office and tell them what happened. Luckily, I didn't get the short straw. Oh, my heavens. What else? This stuff runs in the family, too. I know Sunny one day called. She was, I think, in her high teens, low 20s. And she called me up one day and says, Dad, I think I'm in trouble at work. I said, what'd you do? She worked for the phone company. Okay, she worked for the phone company in one of their offices. I think her job was to keep an eye on long distance calls somehow. And I said, so why she's like crying on the phone. I said, what happened? She says, I think I just shut off all the phones to Africa. What? She says, I'm scared to tell them. I said, well, you don't have to tell the people in Africa. They can't get to the phone. She says, oh God. And long story short, I guess I told her, you ought to go see your boss. And she, it turned out there was a button needed that got pushed that shouldn't have. And well, within at least a half hour, everything was back to normal, sort of. She was shaking though. Yeah, it was pretty scary. I don't blame her. I'd be worried too. But anyway, yeah, these computers, aren't they wonderful? Oh, Lord have mercy. But yeah, today, I don't know, the phone must have thought, my smartphone must have thought differently. It's working fine now. And I don't know how I got rid of that voice, but it would not shut up. It just kept telling me all these things to do. And I kept hitting different buttons to make it go away. So if you got an email from me or something last night, that maybe that's what was up. I have no idea. Looks okay now. Oh, good old computers. Yes. Okay, I'll see you later. Thank you now, and God bless. I got to figure out how to use the computer to set my time off at work. Yeah, it's going to take weeks to figure it out. Weeks. Vacation time will be over by the time I get this sorted. Anyway, I'll see you later, friends. Kiss your computer. Yes, I'll see you now. Bye bye.